If you are a proud member of the collector crew, you can now show it by owning your own t-shirt, hoodie, or mug. Available at teespring.com/I'm_8192. Link in the description below. What is up, collector crew? Shiny Collector 98 here. Today we are going to go over a glitch in the Generation 3 Hoenn Safari Zone that makes it so that Pokemon cannot flee. This is a great tool for shiny hunters or anyone having problems catching that one pesky Pokemon. Before anything else is said, I need to give credit where credit is due. This information comes from Metarkrai. I'll post a link to his YouTube channel as well as a link to the Pastebin where I got this information from in the description below. To start, we will need to mix 3 different Pokéblocks. 3 of the first one, 1 of the second one, and 2 of the last one. For our example, we will use red, green, and pink. Start by placing your first type of Pokéblock, in our case red, into the feeder. Once you find your Pokemon, check its capture rate. If the capture rate is above 200, start throwing Pokeballs because that will give you your best chance of catching it. If it's lower than 200, continue on with this guide. Throw your first Pokéblock, a different color than what is in the feeder. For our example, green. It will have one of 3 effects: curious, enthralled, or ignored. If it's curious, it now has a 0% flee rate and you can capture it. If the Pokéblock makes it enthralled and its catch rate is between 165 and 200, your best bet at this point is to start throwing Pokeballs. If the capture rate is lower than 165, we throw our second Pokéblock, in our case the pink one. If it ignores the second Pokéblock, throw the same color that is in the feeder. Its flee rate is now 0%. However, if that second Pokéblock made it curious, throw that second Pokéblock again, and it will now have a 0% flee rate. Let's go back to that first green Pokéblock for our final possibility. If it ignores the first Pokéblock, throw the second one. The same color is in the feeder. If this makes it enthralled, it now has a 0% flee rate. If that second Pokéblock makes it curious, throw that same one again and it now also has a 0% flee rate. It is important to note that the Pokemon can flee on the same turn that that last Pokéblock is thrown, even if the glitch works correctly. It is also important to note that if you click the Go Near option, it nullifies the glitch and the Pokemon can flee. And for those that need or want it, I made a flowchart for this guide. It looks kind of bland, but it serves its purpose. And that is it. This glitch is very fast and easy to do, aside from the differing steps based on Pokéblock outcomes. If you have any questions, comments, or video suggestions, leave them in the description below, and until next time, keep it calm, cool, and collected.